Myron, would you say that you specifically respect like at all?
He said that.
I don't respect them as equals because I understand them.
Gotcha, but
here's my position.
You have a self-help podcast for men. How's that going to help men out in life?
Okay.
That stance and that vision that you have.
Here's the thing. This is how I look at it.
Are you trying to ruin their lives and never get them married or be happy in a relationship?
Okay. This is what I typically say. You can either understand or respect them as an equal, but you can't do both. If you actually understand,
some men can. Strong men can. Men of high value can. And I know many of these.
Let me ask you this. You said strong men can, right?
Yes.
Okay. High value men. Would it be fair to say that that strong, high value guy is stronger than his wife?
Stronger in what sense?
Physically, mentally.
Physically, most of the times, yes, because men are biologically made different.
Okay.
What other ways?
Yeah. Mentally. Financially.
You think men and women can be that men are just automatically mentally stronger than women go through childbirth, go through having their cycles at an age of 15 and learning how to
pain tolerance.
and learning it's not pain tolerance, it's learning how to plan. It's not just as what I'm saying. It's learning how to.
All right.
I thought wait. One of the rules on this podcast that we were given before we came on is to be respectful of the staff. But I don't see that same rule being applied with you playing that little button back and forth. So are we trying to get at a decent conversation or not?
I didn't press any button.
Anybody back here? I'm just trying to drown me out. Got it. So again, that was the rule before coming onto this podcast.
Okay. Look.
So
I'll keep it very simple.
Yes. Go for it.
This is how I look at it.
I think men and women are equally emotionally strong, mentally strong.
That's great. My worldview on this is you can either understand or respect them as an equal. But if you understand them, there's no way you can look at them as an equal.
I don't think
and
you
why I say that is
at all.
you can say whatever you think. That's fine. Don't date their equal. They date a superior. They want a guy who's taller, stronger, masculine, a leader, a guy that is decisive, a guy that has the ability to impart knowledge on her, experience. Nothing about this is equal. Here's my problem with because you're an undercover and you've been exposed now for this.
Sure.
You're an undercover. Because on one side you're saying you want a man that's going to lead, but then you're giving egalitarian talking points. What I'm saying is the two cannot coexist. The man's either the leader, or he
could be a leader in different things, but they have
in the majority of things that matter in a relationship.
Value. Do you believe men and women hold equal value?
No.
Different roles. Yo,
Myron, wait, I'm not gonna lie, Myron.
Equal value. Hold on. Yes or no? It's a yes or no question, Myron.
No, wait, hold on, Myron.
Do men and women have equal value?
Because this is just easy. We can just put yourself in the situation, Myron. I ain't gonna lie, you're good. because I was just like, damn. All right, your boyfriend right now, can you tell us what he does?
He's also in politics as well.
Okay. What made you attracted to him? Like, how did you say this is the guy?
Sharp as a tack.
Is he smarter than you?
He's definitely up there. We'd like to go back and forth.
Is he smarter than you?
I see him as somebody who is
yes or no. It's just is he smarter than you?
I'll give him yes. Sure, he's smarter than me.
So there's no he's the man is smarter. You get it? Can I get the one shit down? She got her.
Do you realize how women are more emotionally intelligent?
Wait. No, I know, but listen.
And to protect my man's...
No, because I was like, wait, how can we make... No, wait.
Intelligence
Adriana,
and to respect him publicly.
Adriana?
I'll say that. Driana. Yeah, Driena.
We literally spent 15 to 20 minutes trying to understand you. And like, no. And this is not no disrespect because, like, yo, you're doing your thing, like standing up for you and your beliefs. But just look how everything just faded out in a second. Is your man smarter than you? The answer we got was yes. So that goes to say
it depends on what things.
No, you. All right,
so
all
again,
right, wait, hold on. Just there's no technicalities, right? What makes
yes,
no, hold on, no, hold on. There's right, and there's men.
Yes.
What makes a man a man? Right?
Yes.
There's no difference. Like in certain points where girls like, no, if I identify as this, no, that's cap.
I agree.
So there's no technicalities. No, but if I feel like I wake up today,
biology
all right,
is not
exactly.
the same as intelligence levels or IQ levels.
No. But the answer is the guy you're dating right now that you're attracted to. something, because I know if you liked him and he didn't like you back, you guys wouldn't be dating.
Clearly.
So you would have to like him first. You would have to be attracted to him. Something will have to like hit the switch. The switch is that he's smart, right? So that's literally going against everything you're saying. You're looking for someone who's, you know, in life, not move like up in life. Being smart doesn't mean you're up in life, but he's into politics. I'm pretty sure he's financially stable. I'm pretty sure he's good looking, right? I'm pretty sure he's that guy. But you just admitted with a simple yes that the guy is smarter.
Because you guys were basically, is he?
Do you guys live in your house or his house, or your apartment or his apartment?
Neither. I don't believe in that until marriage.
Where do you
But
live?
Did you guys?
but
Well, we're in 2026. Not anything matters, but this matters. But not that this matters. Did you guys have sex yet?
so we have been together for
Yes,
a
no.
year.
Yeah, just yes, no.
It's
okay.
I'll
like,
let you guys assume if we've been together for a year.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
pretty sure.
so you answered your own question.
Okay, and I'm not trying to back you into a corner. I'm not trying to
definitely not
like,
backed into
but
a
I'm just saying the guy is superior. It just is.
In what ways?
In every way.
I
He just told
disagree
you.
with that.
He's smarter. He's smarter.
Okay, in relation to your own
So you are
relationship.
not helping men come together. You're not helping your
No,
audience.
but I don't think his goal is
have
it's
relationships,
it's
be
a-
in marriages
Well, he has
with
a
that
whole
kind of a
different belief.
mindset.
Yeah, maybe
So-
I could disagree on some things. I don't know what it is yet because I don't.
So I think you're doing
he has a
society a
different religion.
disservice as a result. What kind of karma do you think you're going to reap as a result
Okay,
of leading these young men astray?
Real quick, what specifically am I leading guys astray on?
Well, you're telling your very large, impressionable young male audience
Sure.
that men and women don't hold equal value. And they
No,
do.
I
They
say-
are. Oh, okay, so they do have equal value.
I say
Okay.
that men and women are different.
But do they
Men
have
lead,
equal
women
value?
follow. If we want to talk
It's a
about,
yes or no question, Myron. Do they have
Hold on,
equal
hold on,
value?
hold on.
Who are you
Yo.
talking to?
yo,
Yeah.
relax for 2 seconds.
Go for it.
When we talk about equal value, are we talking from a humanitarian perspective?
From a value as a human being perspective, sure. Yes. Do men and women have
Yes.
equal value?
I've
yes
said this
or no?
many times on my show. When it comes to a
Okay.
human perspective, of course, I would argue, as a matter of fact, if we want to go straight biology, we need to protect so that we can continue to, foster a generation.
Procreate. Yeah.
However, this is why, because here's the thing. You cannot demand chivalry and preferential treatment, which is what traditionalism is, while simultaneously arguing for egalitarianism like you're doing. That's the problem. You are what I call,
disagree with that.
you are the proverbial double dip, where when, yes.
I love. Did you just make that
I'm
up
sorry,
right
is
now?
this a
No, I
debate?
talk about this in my book all the
A
time.
double dipper.
Yes,
debate
because
happening right
this
now?
happens all the time where we'll sit there and say,
Okay.
I want a traditional relationship.
Yeah.
I demand a man that makes more money than me, a guy that's taller than me, more competent than me, etc. Then you'll turn around and say, oh, but it's a 50-50 partnership. That's not the way things go.
That's not
If you're
how
with
I've
a
said
guy who's
things.
superior to you in every single way, the man is the leader, and by definition, he carries more value as far as a leader. Now, if we want to talk from a humanitarian perspective, that's a completely different conversation. I'm not saying men carry more human value. I have never said that. And as a matter of fact, it's quite the opposite. I've said
You just
women
said
more human value when it comes to preserve. That's why we must protect them, because they have children.
2 minutes ago you said you can either understand or respect. Does that not go
Respect them as an equal
as an equal? Correct.
within the confinements of a relationship,
that-
not humanitarianism.
so that
Completely
goes
different.
completely against what you just said. Or why don't you define
You what?
humanitarianism instead?
You are you?
You can
okay?
either listen to me. You can either
No.
understand
Yes.
or respect them as an equal
Within the confinements of a relationship.
within the confinements of a
Yeah,
relationship.
I mean, I didn't realize I had to spell it out for you like that. I
Yes,
assumed
you
common sense was
absolutely
common.
do. You
I assumed
absolutely do.
like no one here is making an argument that women less intrinsic human value. What I am saying is we are not equal in the relationship because I have significantly more standards that I need to accomplish to get in said relationship.
That is
I am
completely
the
different.
leader. I am the provider. So therefore, I have
Okay.
more responsibility. If I have more responsibility,
Gotcha.
authority comes with that, and we are inherently not equal now because I'm more responsible, and that comes with authority. But the problem here,
in a relationship.
and that's the problem here, is that right
In a relationship.
want the man to bear all the responsibility, adhere to his traditional roles, while simultaneously not having the authority.
Who are those?
Many
Anyone
want to get married, but they don't want to be wives. I'll give you an example.
Sure.
Guy that's a provider, makes money, has status, etc. That guy will say, you know what? Cool. I don't like you going out with certain girls. I don't want you going out girls' nights out. Hey, I don't like what you're wearing. What the f***? Are you insecure? blah, blah,
Okay.
blah. So in other words, the guy's supposed to adhere to his masculine tendencies while she can pick and choose when she wants to be a lady.
I think
That's my problem with this
Gotcha.
proverbial
Gotcha.
double
Gotcha.
dip.
I